Okay. Hi everyone. Today we are going to be talking about speaking with your voice for week 4 of these public speaking presentations. And if you don't remember my name is Mega, and I'm going to be teaching you about speaking with your voice and how it is helpful. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's start off with our essential question. How can we use our voice to keep people interested? So I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes, get a partner, and start speaking about this question. Okay, great job with that, guys. Let's keep moving on. Okay, what makes a good speaking voice? A strong speaking voice is loud enough, everyone can hear you, controlled, you're not rushing, clear, your audience can understand your words, interesting. Your voice doesn't sound exactly the same the entire time, so it shouldn't be monotonous. And intentional. You should know when to pause. Okay, volume. Are you loud enough? Your voice should be loud enough for the people in the back to hear, but not so loud that you're shouting. Think conversation to presentation. You may need to project your voice more when speaking to a group. Okay, volume challenge. Let's test it. Everyone say, "Good morning, everyone." First, too quietly, then conversation volume, then presentation volume. Which one do you guys think would work the best in class? Okay, great job, guys. So, presentation volume would be the best in a classroom setting or anywhere, to be honest, because you want everyone to hear you, even the people in the back, but you don't want to be shouting, like said on the previous page. So, presentation volume, make sure that happens because if it's conversation volume, then it would be like talking to your friend just a few feet away, and that wouldn't be the best for everyone in the back to hear. So presentation volume would be the absolute best to choose. Okay, great job with that. Let's keep on going. How fast are you speaking? When we're nervous, we often speed up without realizing it. Too fast. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about your audience can't keep up. Too slow. Hi everyone, today your audience loses interest. The goal is to be natural and have a controlled pace. So, something like this. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about like that. Okay, slow down. Try this. Say public speaking is a skill that anyone can improve. First, say it as quickly as possible. Now say it again, slowly, clearly. Okay, great job. Now that you have done that and the timer has ended, which version was easier to understand? Well, I hope you think the one that was easier to understand was slowly and clearly. Because when you say it slow, everyone can understand what you're trying to say. But if you say it fast, it's going to take people a minute to process. And also, if you're speaking really fast, sometimes you can't formulate other thoughts. For example, if you're doing impromptu speaking, just speaking on the moment, making up words as you go, and you speak really fast, then you're just going to trip up on your words because you're not going to know what to say next. But if you talk slowly, keep a good pace, then you'll have time to think about what to say next and still engage your audience. And it'll also make you way more comfortable. Great job with that. Let's keep on going. Also, don't be afraid of pauses. A pause isn't a mistake. A pause can give your audience time to think, make an important point stand out, help you breathe, prevent you from rushing, build anticipation. Instead of, I'm going to talk about, try today, I'm going to talk about. Okay, pause challenge. I'm going to give you a sentence. There is one thing I want you to remember. Say it normally. Now say it with a pause. There's one thing I want you to remember. Which sounds more powerful? Try it yourselves. Okay, I hope you said it and you thought that the second one was way more powerful because you got to emphasize your voice like this. There is one thing I want you to remember instead of there's one thing I want you to remember. Do you guys see the difference? That's emphasizing your voice with a pause, which is really, really helpful in speeches because you can engage your audience a lot with those. Trust me. Okay, next, clear pronunciation. Being loud doesn't help if you can't understand your words. Focus on pronouncing your words clearly. Don't swallow your words, mumble, drop the ends of your words. Speak with your mouth barely open. Try slowing down, plus pronounce each word. Okay. Tongue twister challenge. This one's really, really fun. Okay, so let's test our pronunciation. Try saying red leather, yellow leather. Start slowly, then try it a little faster. The goal isn't speed. The goal is clearness. So do this with a partner. Maybe you can say it a little bit and then they can say it a little bit, like 1 minute at a time. And then if you want, the teacher can call up a student to say it in front of the class. Okay, 2 minutes, starting now. Okay, guys, great job with that. Let's keep moving on. Okay, change your tone. Imagine someone says, I can't believe this happened. It could sound bored, surprised, angry, sad, excited. Same words, completely with different meaning. Your tone gives your words emotion. For example, if I say, oh my God, that means I'm surprised. You can tell that I might be surprised about something, or I'm shocked, or I want to tell you something excitedly. And then maybe if I said, oh my God, maybe I was disappointed about something. So your voice really does have meaning the way you say things. Okay. Don't sound like a robot. Imagine your entire speech sounds like, today I'm going to talk about my favorite hobby. My favorite hobby is tennis. I started playing tennis when I was. Your audience may have stopped paying attention. Instead, change volume, pace, tone, pauses. Your voice should have variety. Now, if I say it not like a robot, it would go something like this. Today, I'm going to talk about my favorite hobby. My favorite hobby is tennis. I started playing tennis when I was like that. Okay, let's keep on going. Voice challenge. Say, you will not believe what happened. Try it 3 ways. Bored, shocked, excited. What changed? The words stayed the same. Your voice changed the meaning. Okay, I want you guys to try it for yourselves. Okay, I'm going to put a 2-minute timer starting now. Okay, great job with that. I hope you realized what I talked about earlier. The words stayed the same, but the voice changed the meaning. Okay, let's keep on going. Put it all together. When you're speaking, remember volume. Can everyone hear me? Pace. Am I rushing? Clarity. Can people understand me? Tone. What does my voice match what I'm saying? Pauses. Where should I slow down or stop? Partner challenge. So, with a partner, say one thing I think everyone should try at least once is blank. While speaking, focus on being loud enough, speaking slowly, pronouncing clearly, changing your tone, using at least one pause. Your partner listens for one thing you did well, then switch. So I'm going to give you guys a 3-minute timer for that. Okay, guys, great job with that. Let's keep on going. Okay, this is the final takeaway. Your voice is part of your message. You don't just communicate with what you say, you communicate with how you say it. Project, slow down, speak clearly, use variety, pause. Don't just make your audience hear you, make them want to listen. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now you guys can work on your rotations. So this week, a new set of prepared speeches should be presenting, and we can keep going with our 1 to 2 minute acting prompts and impromptu prompts. So these are the third grade ones, acting and impromptu, and here are the sixth grade prompts, 6th to 8th grade prompts, per, acting and impromptu. Okay. Thank you guys. I hope you learned a little bit about today's lesson, and I can't wait to see you guys